Szewczaks. It's me, Maja Szewczak, and welcome to Season 3 of Translucent Monday. I cannot believe we're in 2025. Did I say that in yesterday's Idea Sunday? Now we're in Translucent Monday, the first Monday in 2025. I've started this with a Lychee Mallow theme 2025. Now the Translucent Monday, the first one in 2025, is getting the same treatment. We're going to use something here to create a Translucent Monday episode out of. Yesterday, I've made a video on the kitchen of this Lychee Mallow dollhouse. And now, today, we're going to give this balcony here some love with something in this episode. So we're going to make some balcony furniture out of these pieces here. And I happen to have this jar that's finished now, as well as finished green pigment jar. So we're going to use the beads in these things that I have. We're going to create some furniture. Oh, and I realized I have this. I did something similar in an Idea Sunday, but this is Translucent Monday. So I'm thinking, what should I do? I'm going to color this flower pink and put the red leaf over it. Using the rose pink marker, I'm going to get this to be pink. Done, and now it's time to get this on the wire. We're going to add a hook to it and to the leaf. Something like this. I'm going to get some more red leaves for the translucent aspect of this flower. Okay, we're going to glue on some fabric scraps, some red fabric scraps to do this. We're adding them on now. So let's get the small tiny fabric scraps on. And we're going to let it dry. Done. Time to let it dry. And while this is drying, I'm going to pierce the lid so I can hook it on. Done. Now I need to feed the wire through those holes to prepare something for the hook to stay on the table. However, the lid will get painted over later. And when I was figuring things out, I've made another hole. But I will work on it after that piece dries. Then I decided to go in the direction of it being a combination of the Translucent Monday for 3rd of June 2024 and Idea Sunday for 8th of September 2024. That's what I've decided to do. The first Translucent Monday of 2025 with. But I'm not going to do that gel pen thing into it. But I will combine those ideas into one dollhouse item thing. Just to make something like a teapot umbrella table. So I'm applying these beads onto the umbrella before I'm going to add to it. And for the umbrella, I'm going to use to bend the wire and then pull out fabrics to use. I also stitched on some red fabric to create an umbrella, and I think I'll place the furniture somewhere here after I finish it. I painted the lid and the chair pink, and that bead got some pink glitter under the glue as well as red beads. And yes, that is the green flakes container that I had. Now it has to dry. The glue dried on the chair and on the bead, but the paint hasn't dried on the lid yet. However, before I apply the leaf thing onto the table, I will make teapot adjustments to it. I'll put away the chair and this pink bead for now and get this to be a teapot. While I was preparing things, I added some glitter and glue to the teapot table, and I have glued on the features. Time to let it dry. And also here I've been painting the inside of the lid. And I'm going to cover it up with this that I'm working on later. Ooh! I'm liking the way that this project is coming together. However, we have to glue that into it so it stays on permanently, but I'm going to get that in so I could cover the wire, because I wanted to hide the wire and make it pretty from all the sides possible. So I'm going to spread the glue around. More glue to go into it. So after it's glued in that goes into the compartment. Now that's in. Now we need to paint the white part of it pink. The same pink that the lid is in. We're painting it pink. More pink. Paint is needed. Okay, that red needs some touching up after all this pink paint. Let's touch it up with a red marker. And we're going to use more red paint to get that area even more red and looking like a lychee fruit. Done. And more pink paint for the inside to get into all these tiny nooks and crannies of the lid that we're going to attach. Just paint it all over, because the doll house that this is going in looks like a picnic basket. I thought of the idea of making the table a teapot and the chair to look like an electric outlet. It will not be a real electric outlet, but something that looks like it. So let's let that dry And let's now work on the chair. What to add to it to make it look like an electric outlet? I find some pieces. Nope, that doesn't work. Just searching whatever I could reuse to make this work. Well, that didn't work. Let's try this. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Now I'm going to plan out how will I make it look like an electric outlet. Okay, so in my country where I live, we have 3 pin plugs. So I want to do that as a part of the design. Why do other countries have 3 pin plugs and my country has 3? There must be a reason. Maybe it's the law or something that's different in other countries, I guess. And even the shower thing here in Northern Ireland is different from other countries. Like you have to pull a string to get the shower on or the light in your bathroom on. Okay, so that's what I have in Northern Ireland. I visited other countries. For example, in Poland at my grandfather's house, I have to do the sink to get the shower on. But in Northern Ireland it's different because I don't have the sink for the shower, but I have it for the bath. And if I wanted to take a shower at my grandfather's house, there's sink operators that I need to work on to get the shower on. Like it's like a sink thing. While here it's pull a string. I wrapped that in wire. And now I have to wrap it in fabric. Okay, so I've done wire, fabric, and I cut a bit of the lid to get that into the chair to make it look a little bit like an outlet. For the teapot, it's not a real electric one, but just wanted the furniture to look like the things you would see in a picnic basket or something. So it should look like a picnic basket item. And now I'm also going to bend this wire so I could attach that to the teapot. So I may have to add fabric to that so I could attach it. This is made out of a material I can't pierce, so have to use plan B. Or even I could try to get it on the plastic somewhere and then glue that on. You see, I'm just figuring out things. I need maybe organza fabric to get that on it. Then I have stitched some fabric and glued it onto the base of the teapot. Now I'm going to get more glue so I could cover up the unevenness of the teapot base. We're going to glue that fabric into it. And let's let that dry. Everything dried. Now I'm going to attach this on and bend the wire. Done. Now I need to add some lines on this at the back of the bead. And now we're going to assemble the product together. Something like this. It looks like an electrical teapot, although it's not, it's just the decorations on this making it look like that. Now the umbrella is the part that needs work to be done. I was thinking about what should I do for the umbrella, and I've stitched on the pink flower and added pinkish red beads to make the red umbrella look a bit like a leaf. So here we have the full setup on the balcony. And Szewczak, what do you think of this teapot? Please tell me in the comments, and also the chair and table as a teapot. This is how it looks, and please tell me what you think about it. And bye, Szewczak. See you in another video. Bye.